Okay, so I wanted to talk to you right now about a topic that not everybody talks to you about. And if you don't know about this, then you might end up, having a really hard time later on in life. So here's the deal. The word home comes in Spanish translation as in hogar. Hogar is a Spanish word that comes from the root as in hoguera. Hoguera is a fireplace, shelter, fireplace. So now you might be thinking, yeah, so, and I'm like, okay, so give me a minute. Before I continue, I wanted to remind you that down below is my email in case that you want to help me out by sending an Amazon gift card. I do remind you that if you send an Amazon gift card, I don't get any personal information from you, like an email to reply you or whatever. So if you want me to reply you or to answer questions or whatever, try to do that in the comment sections in the YouTube channel, because that one I might get, to see more often than my email. So anyway, moving on. So home is hard times for a lot of people. The reason is that most people do not realize that for maintaining a fire, as in an hoguera, as in, a fireplace, you need two people, at least two people. So here's the deal. If you don't work with your partner to make that fireplace work, like securing the fireplace, securing the shelter, securing the wood, securing, the food that you're going to cook, securing all the things that you're supposed to be working on, then you're going to be in real trouble. Let's say that you are a man and then you're thinking that you are going to do all of that because you have money or whatever. And then I can reply you right now that, oh, hell no. Because even if you have a lot of money in hard times, that's just not going to cut it. The problem with you thinking that you can only provide money is the fact that, number one, the woman will be doing all the physical work. And try to imagine, okay? You are in the cave time. So there is nothing, like nothing around you. So all you can do is go outside and hunt something or gather something so that you can eat, right? But the fire has to be done by somebody. And doing the fire per se is, as somebody that probably has already, done this before, is quite hard. If you leave that work only to the woman, on top of the fact that she has to deal with the kids, she has to deal with securing other things, cleaning the place and doing all of that, you are going to be in so much trouble because both of you are going to be screwed. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is that during hard times, you both have to work. And you both have to make the fire work. Meaning you have to work, you get the firework, the firewood, you have to get the fire, you have to get the tools, you have to get the food, you have to clean everything, you have to know how to put it out, you have to know when to take a break, how to take a break. And this is something that you are not going to be able to do with a partner that is always lazy or complaining. So this is why you really, really, really need to pick a good woman to go with you. A woman that knows how to do things, or at least will be willing to help you out and make everything work. Because let's say that you choose a woman because she's pretty. Yeah, in hard times that might be an asset, but that woman is going to need that hoguera. That woman is going to need a fireplace. And if she doesn't get it, she is probably going to blame you. Or she might leave you. Or worse, both of you might be lazy, both of you might be in trouble, and then both of you are going to screw up with the kids that you have around. So stop it. Just try to think about certain things that are important, like the fire thing that you're supposed to be making. So, how do you do this thing? Well, Number one, you pick somebody that has skills that are kind of different than you, that are kind of complementing the ones that you have. Number two, you develop your own skills and you ask that person to develop skills that, are survival related, like swimming, like exercising, like, communicating, and even for trading and stuff. So, my point is that in hard times, nobody tells you that if you were already on the boat with somebody that you don't like or somebody that is lazy and messing things up, then you are responsible for everybody else. And that is not funny. It will destroy you from the inside out, and you are going to regret it later. So pick